Good morning, handsome humans. Welcome to the bush on day 3. And say hello to our little friend.
Yeah.
Woo!
No.
He wasn't very pleased to... He was under our bed and we have disturbed him. He is not very happy with us. We'll find him a safe spot. Or he'll find himself a safe spot. Hey, we figured that'd be a cool way to start the video. Good morning. It is day 3 of our 2-day Fossicking mission. And we're in a big alluvial patch. We're already finding a few rocks. Gonna test out a bit of a new method soon. Stick around, should be a good day. Okay, so new method. Now, this is not my idea at all. This idea I actually got fairly recently from an old Douglas Stone book that we've got. I think it's called like Where to Find Gems in Australia or Australian Gem Hunting or something like that. It's an old Douglas Stone book. It's got a lot of old methods in it that prove pretty bloody handy sometimes. It's, yeah, a lot of them are very old techniques, but the joys of the old techniques is most of the time you don't need much stuff to do them, because the old timers, when they came up with these ideas, didn't have much stuff. They just had what they had out the bush and they just had to make do with what they had. Kind of the story of my life. But basically we're going to hang this sieve from a tree to save my back. So we have a sacrificial piece of telecom rope, because that's what we've got. I'm going to attach it at 3 points and swing it above a tree over there, where it's just above a mullock heap where I found a few crystals, and I wouldn't mind putting some of the material through a sieve just to see if there's more in there. So let's see how this goes. Three strands. I'm guessing you probably want to go pretty long with it to give your shovel plenty of room to get in there. Lock it off with a granny knot. Ow! Ow. And my U-Butte custom motorbike wheel sieve rather conveniently already has holes in it to attach them to, but I mean, I guess if you poke it through the holes in your sieve, that'll do just as good of a job. There we have the Mark 1 swinging sieve. See how it goes. This is the mullock we're looking to work. This is a tree. Plan is to have this sitting about here, so that it's nice and easy to work. Taking bets for how many shots this is going to take me to get the rope over where I want it to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. I don't see why that's not going to work. Yes! Oh, okay. Well, I think that'll about do for this activity. But the main thing is, it works. We've gone through probably a couple of barrow loads of material, maybe not quite, and my back feels amazing. We haven't quite found as many crystals as I thought we would, given the fact that we found 5 or 6 crystals on the surface around here. I did think that, you know, having a big dig and going through a bit more dirt would get a few more crystals, but yeah, we got a few. I'll take you for a little walk actually before we show the crystals that we found, but yeah, there's our big pile of rocks, and there's our somewhat large excavation. Here's the pick for scale, and we did pretty well. We are definitely going to be using this method in future. And here is the little haul from that little session with the swingy sieve. Not too bad, really. Hopefully the camera's picking that up alright. Yeah, it seems to be. And of course all of the crystals that we're going to be getting from this area are going to be waterborne, being in big alluvial ground, but I think they'll tumble up alright. We don't actually have a tumbler yet, but I think we will soon, because I think a lot of these are going to tumble up really, really nice. That's a particularly pretty little one. I think I'll keep doing that. That was good stuff. But for now it's time for a bite to eat. We'll load up the car and we'll probably go and have a look somewhere else for a bit. Maybe pursue this creek a bit further up or something. But I'll check in with you in the future. So we have stopped by a random patch where we could see some workings in the distance, and got to the first little bit of digging, and Tay found something pretty bloody cool. That is quartz crystal with, we think, rutile in it. There we go. There is the rutile, we think. I don't know if it could be maybe tourmaline, but I think given that it's needle-like in its shape, that it could be rutile. But that's pretty cool. I like finding unique bits. Fairly heavily worked little gully. See how this goes. Why? Ah, well. Oh. Not gonna say no. But why? We're at least 30 metres from the road, and there is nothing else around. Probably the most valuable thing I've found all day. Well, aside from the rutile, that exercise was futile. Don't laugh at that. Oh, spiky bastard. But we did find some very large mine shafts here all of a sudden. Oh yeah, that's big enough. Bloody dangerous one too. Medium.
Yeah, I think
medium.
Maybe a lot of shit's fallen in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huge mullock. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That little wall there.
Yeah, ooh, a little wall. What's this dust? Yeah, cool hole. That is huge, and there's just like no others around. There you go. Yes, we are literally trolling in the car.
Oh, was is was?
What is that?
That be a big crystal.
Get out of town. What the hell? It's been broken by the grader, obviously, but look at how clear that is. What?
Ah.
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 Gimme, let me. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, we were doing the most lazy form of prospecting you could possibly do, which is basically driving along as slow as the car will take us and looking out the window. And holy shit. Please.
What the hell?
She's a bit busted up. But what the hell? That is huge. And look, there is depth in that, and there is like this rainbow slick running through the middle of it. That is awesome.
Looking forward to clean that up.
I think we might have to have a look around here.
Yeah.
Let's look for more. And we are not far from that ginormous crystal that we just found. And just parked up in the shade for now, but Tay has found another awesome unique piece. We're not 100% sure what those needles, they could be rutile, but I always thought that rutile was black. I could be wrong. If you know anything about what this might be, jump in the comments and let us know, but we're really looking forward to turning that into a big freeform polish, and we'll see how it comes up. Incredible piece of rock though, that is just awesome. Those needle-like structures, they go right through it. Hey, yeah boy. Actually, we've just done a little bit of on-the-spot Googling, and it seems like this big specimen that Taylor just found is rutilated quartz. And the small specimen that she found earlier is, yeah, it's tourmaline, but it said tourmalated. Either way, very, very cool. And interestingly enough, is it because we are closer to the contact metamorphism zone, which is why we came to this particular spot? Now, if you heard me banging on about that a few episodes ago, where we chased all these metamorphic regions and found squat, we sort of chased another metamorphic zone near Inglewood, and there's some really cool, unique stuff coming up. This is awesome. Well, okay folks, afraid I'm gonna have to end this one a bit like an Australian movie, very suddenly without any real conclusion. But that's about it for one day. We have scoured the entire area around here, not really digging, having a proper go because we kind of can't be bothered, but didn't really find much of anything else, but we've definitely got the spot marked, and we will definitely be back to turn the joint upside down in search of crystals. But until then, it's been an awesome one. This is the end of day 3, and you couldn't really ask for much more in a trip. We've had everything. We've explored, we've found new spots, we've found cool crystals, we've found lots of crystals, and we found our biggest ever crystal. So what more could you want from a trip? Yeah, it's awesome. Until then though, until next time though. Oh, there's a caterpillar on me. What are you doing there, bro? Little caterpillar. Until next time from us 3, catch ya, have a good one.